Evening all. How's it going, everyone? How are you? We got Little Ease and Crunchy Karma in the chat. How's it going? How's your Saturday's been? Well, I know how yours has been, Karma, because I was sat in the VC with you. Have you managed to uncringe yourself yet after that? Yo, what up, Green? How's it going, mate? How are you? So, yes. Realised this afternoon that the Last Survivor DLC for Alien Isolation is actually its own micro-campaign. I wanted to stream tonight anyway, so I thought, why not do that? If it's anything like the length of the Crew Expendable one I did on Twitch a few weeks ago, then we should get this done in one stream, I think. Hopefully. Hi. Hello, Wheels. Pretty good. What have you done? What have you been up to? What I'll do is I won't actually start the game until about 20 past. I'll just sit and talk to you guys for a bit first, though. Pretty good Saturday. What have you done? What have you been up to? Yo, yiggity, yo. It wasn't that bad, though, Karma. It wasn't that bad. You did really good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Karma. For those who weren't around and didn't see this, Karma did a charity stream earlier where me and her read the start initially. We are thinking of carrying it on. The start of Master of the Universe. Not to be confused with Masters of the Universe, but Master of the Universe, which was the Twilight fanfiction that later got Find and Replace named with into 50 Shades of Grey. So it was interesting. He's been making birthday cards. Oh, you got the macaroni out, have you? The macaroni and the PVA glue. And you've done commission drawing. Nice. Just going to finish off your commission work while I stream. Oh, nice. And then some Warhammer. You're going to be painting some Warhammer, are you, Ease? For some reason, you'll delay. Yeah, the latency. Do you mean on this stream? Because the latency's higher on here than it is on YouTube, on Twitch. Cryptic says, paint a picture of Scotsman. If you want to ruin your paintbrushes, that is. Hold up. Just texting Charlie back. Just prepare. Ah, right. Quick question though, with the little Warhammer figures, do they still come like pretty much mostly built? You just have to pop them on the stand and put the gun on the front, and maybe the backpack as well, or the jetpack, or whatever it's supposed to be. Because that's what it was like when I tried to get into Warhammer years ago. 40k. Cheapest lighter in the known universe, and you keep pouring money into it. Hello, Duck Dog. How's it going, mate? Yeah. I've got a note on screen as well. Apologies for the lower than usual frame rate. Those of you who watch my streams regularly and have seen me stream this game before know it's this game that does it. For me, it's perfectly fine. I can play the game perfectly fine. It's a little bit low frame rate on your side. So get fucked. No, no, I'm joking. It's from what I've seen when I've looked back at the streams, it's not as bad as I seem to mentally think it is when I over-explain these things. So yeah, just a little note from what I've worked out from what I realised this DLC is. It's basically I'm going to be playing through the end of the first Alien film, which is just the body, gun, backpack. Normally each limb is separate. Right, I see. You are indeed, Duck Dog. You're about as subtle as a kick in the shin. And like I say as well, like the Streamlabs bot said a moment ago, just for tonight's stream as well, I have reactivated the old Wilhelm Scream donation alert, which is exactly £6.66. You get to yeet an alien into space and potentially make me shit myself. I mean, all of my donation alerts are quite loud and make me jump a bit, but that one in specific, because it's so sharp and sudden. Seems to work a lot better. Yeah, yes, Duck Dog. You could say that. And like I say, I'm not going to start the game for about 5 minutes or so. Start at about 20 past. I'm just going to hang out and chat to you guys for a bit. In the event that this DLC does only take roughly about an hour, I will switch to this screen, and we'll just turn this stream into a normal Saturday night pub stream. So I'll hop into the studio, you know. In that event, I will hop into the studio chat over on my Discord, and those of you who can join. If you, of course, want to. Right, hold up. Cleaning my glasses. As usual as well, I've dimmed the lights for this to get into the atmosphere of the game. I've got one main light on. over. Oh shit! Sorry. Over here at the side, just so I can, still partially see my surroundings, if you like. Because I'm not going to say my desk is well, it is messy, but I would charitably describe my desk as busy. I've got a very busy desk. I don't want to be knocking things over and that. So how have you been anyway, Duck Dog? How's your day been? What have you been up to this Saturday? Those of you who follow me on Twitter will have seen we had snow before. Fucking beginning of April, we had snow. Remember, Pete, in space, no one can hear you scream. I know, Carmen. Yeah, because one of the reasons why I decided I wanted to do this as well was just randomly out of nowhere. I just booted this game up and replayed through the Crew Expendable DLC. Because I wanted to just make sure it was as short as I remembered it being when I played it. Because I thought, I must have missed something. Come on. But no, it really is that short. Got most of the lawn picked up, boat pulled out of the lawn, and Dad is coming back with the vet. Oh, nice. That's good, Duck Dog. I've not seen this pop up in the chat yet, but one of the other chat messages I've got going as well is just reminding everyone that my watch, because I wear one of those off-brand fitness watches, does have a heart rate monitor on it. So when I get donations after the initial jump scare, remind me to check my heart rate. And we'll get some. Yeah, Duck Dog, I don't know what she meant either. Cara, are you okay, love? Have you been sniffing salts again? I'm kidding. Karma doesn't sniff salts. It's pepper she sniffs. Right. Yeah, we'll give it another couple of minutes and then we'll start. Ah. Well, yeah, Karma, that was inferred by what you said. I think Duck Dog was just a bit confused as to why you'd said it. Yes, Karma. I know, and I'm sorry to bring that up again, my love, but all right. Do you know what, as well? Because of what I was saying in the chat before the stream, I've got Dear Woodies stuck in my head now. La 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 la. Why do I do that to myself? Then again, remember, this is me we're talking about. The guy who got annoyed when the Duck song got stuck in his head for a week, that I actually made it a donation alert. It's almost as if I hate myself or something. I don't know. Anyway. Alright. I'm actually going to start this. Medium. Maintenance jack can be used to divert... I'm not going to repeat the joke I made when I started playing this, which is Maintenance Jack. I know that guy. He's a nice fella. Works in maintenance. Jack he's called. Oh. Evaluation. Oh, God. So yeah, this is all supposed to be set in the climax of the first Alien film.
Take our chances in the shuttle.
Good.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system. Parker, I powered up the shuttle. Have you got those coolant tanks ready?
We're doing it. You want to give us a hand down here?
Oh, no, yeah, neon green text, right? Yeah. Alright, so... Alright. Looks like we have to get to the back of the ship.
Where is she? Oh my God. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Leverett is gonna kill us! Leverett, for Christ's sake, get out of the way! Get out of the way, Leverett!
Oh dear.
Parker?
Someone-
Lambert?
Someone do me a favour and find out if the voices in this game are the original actors from the movie. Because if so, oof. Oof for that voice acting. Ah! I'm dying.
Come on!
Because I have a feeling they're just sound-alikes who can't act. Right, hang on a sec. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Pete. Yeah, own up. Own up. Who were the two lazy people? Because there's 7 now. Who are the two lazy people? I'm only kidding. Only like the stream if you actually do. And if you don't, well, stick around if you want. That's I know, right? going? Fucking map wouldn't come up. Sound up. Right, okay. Because I'll admit, they did sound like them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, no, do you know what? I'm going to take Karma's answer because she properly punctuated it. And also, remember, Karma is my head simp.
Lambert? Lambert! Parker!
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. No.
Oh, God, I can hear it. Simp numero... Yes, indeed, Karma.
Oh, God.
I am going to refill. I'm going to refill that flamethrower every time I pick up some flamethrower. Thrower juice, because I don't like to be caught short, especially not in this. Little fun fact for you as well about, well, just the film Alien and the franchise in general. The sets built for it actually became part of the sets for the Shepperton onwards series of Red Dwarf. So from series 4 onwards, elements of the set of Alien, so like this view here, could be seen in Red Dwarf. And Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy as well. The TV version of Hitchhiker's Guide also reused some of the sets from Alien. Especially the Vogon Hold in episode 1. Whoa! Piss off! Oh. I didn't realise I'd run out of flamethrower juice. Didn't realise I'd run out of flamethrower. Oh, I don't miss that happening. The game's just crashed. Good news is, it only used to do it like when I was playing the main game over on Twitch. It would only do it at least once a stream. That was it. Wait for it to come back. I'm not gonna get copyright claimed. I'm not going to get copyright claimed for using the 20th Century Fox fanfare, am I? You don't think? Probably, Karma. Probably. But remember, they were minors, weren't they? No, they weren't. No, I'm thinking of Red Dwarf again. They're freight in the Alien franchise. Well, in the first Alien, anyway. They were a freight ship, not a mining ship. Oh! Well, hopefully I can skip the intro, because it doesn't look like it saved anything from where I was. Hold enter. Game, you lie! It said hold enter. Hold enter to skip. I was actually pressing the space bar.
Good.
We're gonna need coolant for the air support system.
Well, hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Parker, I powered up the shuttle.
Fucking
You got
game.
those coolant tanks ready?
We're doing it. You want to give us a hand down here?
Wasn't there some shit I picked up? Got my trusty flamethrower. Oh.
What the hell are you doing? Get down here.
And yeah, I mean, I've put the notice on screen so I don't have to do this as much, but I will still occasionally point out that the low frame rate is unfortunately
Get out of the way.
not anything I can do anything about right now. Hey Pete. Hey Luna! Just popping in to show some love and support. Love this game. Hope you get scared. I'll be on Discord later to oh, cheers. Thanks, hon. Oh, we get to hear this again. Lovely.
Parker?
Like I say, they're good sound-alikes.
Lambert?
They do sound like the original cast. Just they're not terribly good at acting. Apologies, I just hit my microphone again.
Come on!
I want to scratch the back of my neck. It's this jumper. Alright, okay. Go back in here. Oscar, yeah, I know, yeah. Oscar-worthy performances.
Lambert? Lambert! Parker!
Which sound? Alright, by the look of it, the game doesn't activate the alien until you find them dead. So I'm going to explore a little bit to see if I can find some more flamethrower. That made me jump. I will admit that made me jump. Oh. Cheers. Oh, jeez.
No. Oh, shit.
Oh, well, there's a key card that I probably should have picked up earlier. Oh. Thank God the game did crash. I've got stuck. Right, where was that? Oh, yeah, I found it. Yes. Yes. The Lone Survivor DLC is just basically the end of the first film, from what I understand. It's a retelling of the end of the first Alien film. have a look in here. So, I need to come out that door behind me now. Jesus!
Work.
No. Thank you very much, Karma, for the £10 donation there. Who said, wanted to scare you. Did it work? And I don't know why my bot was fritzing out then, but... Oh my god. Ah! It's your fucking fault, Karma. Let's see if it loads where it puts me back. Jesus, Karma. That was good timing as well. Of course. Of course it would frigging crash. Hold on. What I might do... Alright. I've just thought, what I will do... I don't know quite why this... I have a feeling this will work on a technical level. I don't know quite why I feel this would work, but it might do. Rather than Lone Survivor, I'll do Crew Expendable. Oh, shit. We'll try that. I'll change all the details on YouTube and that later. Karma, you killed me! No, it's alright. So, Crew Expendable, again, is set during the first film. So, we're back on the Nostromo. Sega! Luna. Oh, what? Do you mean Sega? Or Sega?
You know, the primary airshaft may work to our advantage. We can lead it through down to the main airlock.
Who gets to vent?
So we'll try this. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Alright. Who shall we play as? So, we've got a very bored looking Ellen Ripley. Well, a very derpy looking Ellen Ripley. Look at that. I will admit, I am running this game on its lowest settings. Yeah, the shouting... Yeah. I am running this game on its lowest settings, but look at Ellen there. Ooh. She looks drugged. Parker? Or the other option is, of course, Dallas. I think you're right, Luna. Ellen's the best one to go for.
I'll do it.
Ripley, you lead it into the primary airshaft. We trap it on the lower deck. Then Ash opens the airlock. Lock down the maintenance hatches with Parker, Lambert, and me are tracking it on the way. Let's do it, people.
She did, though, Luna. She looked really drugged. Let's have a look around, though. Let's have a look at the Nostromo a little. Ooh, flare. Blinking, yeah. No, blinking in slow motion, Cap. If you see someone blinking in slow motion, your first reaction isn't going to be, "Oh, she's quite intense." It's good. It's going to be, "Are you all right, love? Are you okay? Do you need me to get? Do you need me to flag a taxi down for you, sweet? Do you know where you live? Is there someone who looks after you?" And if all of the answers to that question are no, you just bundle him in the wheelbarrow and take him home yourself. No, I am joking. That was a joke. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Yeah, let's grab the optional stuff as well. Like I say, this DLC I did play through earlier this afternoon. And on stream weeks ago. But I didn't do it on YouTube. So we'll do it on YouTube. Don't know why Lone Survivor has crashed twice though. It's the same game. It's the same exe file. And it doesn't crash until I die. So it's going to crash again. Although, like I said, because I played through this earlier, I've got a better sense of where I need to go and what I'm doing. Except in this room, really confused me last time. I know, it's... To clarify, Luna, the frame rate is fine for me. The frame on my side, me playing the game, is perfectly fine. The game feels a little bit treacly, but the frame rate is much smoother than it appears on stream for me. Always has been whenever I've tried to stream this game.
Ripley, certain you have everything you need?
No, because it doesn't happen until the game tries to load back in. So it's not going to be anything to do with the cinematic. It's once you've gone, reload from checkpoint. And then it goes to the loading screen to load back in. But it's never really done that before. Picking up all the scrap I can, because we get the rag and bone men round here on the ship every Wednesday morning. No other games that you play while streaming drop in frame rate? A few do. That's why sometimes I'll do test streams where I'll just sit on Twitch for an hour or so or something like that. Well, usually a couple of hours, and I'll just boot up games and play them for 5 minutes to see, because this PC isn't the best at the minute, and obviously, as I've said before, we are working on improving my setup. It's just with it as it is at the moment. Oh yeah, shit! There's stuff in here. Ooh, no, there is. Well, there's an audio log in here.
We've got an
But
Spoke to Mother, and she's picked up a distress call. Repeating acoustical
I don't use a capture card. This is playing on the PC just through OBS. It's all done through software and my graphics card, which is out of date. My graphics card is really out of date. But it's a graphics card. And I don't know if you've noticed this lately, but graphics cards and CPUs are quite hard to come by. So yeah, this is the PC version of it I'm playing. What set that off then? Anyway.
The security system has shut a number of doors, so you'll need to gather equipment en route.
Do you know why it is as well?
The situation, unfortunately.
I know, Big Dro. I know.
I'm closing the hatch behind you.
Sure.
Yeah, some games are weird. Do you know what? Right, this came out when? Oh,
You did the idea,
Fucking
and
hell.
the idea, and you think advertise a chance to scare you, and I not show up.
yeah. Thank you very much, Strucker, for the £6.66 donation. That was the donation I was talking about before. Yeah, Rocket League can be a bit of a pain. But Rocket League still plays much better than this when streaming. Fucking hell, Trucker. Also, hi, Trucker. Right. So we've got 2 hatches to seal, if I remember right. Okay, we'll get this one first. What the hell was that noise? Right, come on. Never anything in the containers in the DLC. I don't know why they bother putting the containers in. The containers are almost always empty in this one. Hello, Trucker. Use my flamethrower as a torch. Might as well. Oh! Piss. No. No, it isn't the Pubstream. I do have a feeling, though, Big Dro, it may turn into one, though. Like I say, the Lone Survivor DLC crashed twice, so I'm doing Crew Expendable instead. But I know for a fact this one only takes about an hour. Because I did it earlier this afternoon, let's say. So, yeah, what I've said is, hey, Charlie! Hello, my love. Hello, Bab.
Jesus, you took your time.
How are you feeling, Charlie?
I'm a sitting duck here.
You're safe now, Lambert. Just sit tight.
Boo.
It'll be over soon.
Alright. Well, yeah, you are very scary, Charlie. In fact, there is Luna. You're relatively new. You're relatively new to this channel. There is quite a funny clip of me playing this over on Twitch, where I made the mistake of being in a voice chat, and Charlie came and joined me unannounced. Any sign of monsters? Well, the idea is, Charlie, that I don't see the monster. Well, oh no, actually, in this DLC there is a couple of points where you have to face it. Just purely to tell it to piss off. Right. Yeah, let's take a shortcut through the server room. But yeah, there's a video clip on this channel of me playing this game in a point where I'm actually hiding in a locker as well, and just Charlie comes in, hi, and I shit myself. Alright, so yeah, go through this vent, seal this side, and then I've got to do the same for the other side of the server room, and then it gets hairy. All this is easy. Don't say that, Pete. You're gonna die now, aren't you? Now I've said that, I'm gonna die. Alright.
Close it down. This plan is crazy. Some kind of suicide.
It's the only plan we've got, Parker. If you've got a better one, I'd like to hear it.
This is the appropriate way to greet me. Yeah, that's right. That was the fuck you, Charlie clip, wasn't it? Grilling Pirate Pete, don't think too much. Don't think too hard about that. Fucking hate that timed message through Streamlabs gets cut off. Oh! Go away. Oh, really? I'm trying to just do it in quick blasts because, yeah. I'm trying to use that in quick blasts. Oh, alright, Charlie. I love you. See you later, love. I'm trying to use the flamethrower in quick blasts because when I was playing this earlier, I ran out of flamethrower fuel completely. I thought he was coming in here then. Alright. Oh. Where is it? Oh, there. Alright. I'm in a temporarily safe area now. It's temporarily safe in here. Alright, that's just compound B. Right, so now I need to get there. Right, okay. Back out of that menu when I tell you to, game. Right, come on. take the vent. Oh, I can hear it as well. I don't know whether it's behind me or not. Ah! No need for that third one, Pete. And now I'm out of flamethrower fuel for a bit. Yeah, this is how badly and slowly this game is running for me right now. Me and the alien had to queue to get out of this. Hello, Discanar. Oh!
See you, Ripley. By rights, it should have been you going in there.
It was my choice, Alice. Let's get this done.
Disky poos! Right. Where now? You can only chase it away. Ah, right. Oh no, I've not got the map stuck now, have I? Oh no, never mind. Ah. Right. Head out of the door behind me.
Okay, I'm through to the aft decks.
Right. Find the primary airshot system and lead the creature down.
Piss! No! Oh! I did all this bit in one run earlier. The only bit I had trouble with was corralling it into the airlock at the end of this bit. Well, we'll find out now if the game's going to crash. Piss, yeah. Yeah. It crashed again. Hang on. Hello, righty. Do you know what I'm going to do very quickly as well? Because that's the third time that this game has crashed tonight. Like I said earlier, normally it crashes maybe once in a night when I try and stream that, but no. Like I say, this computer's just getting old, man. What did I click on that for? No. Manage. Browse local files. What I'll do for a bit then. No, don't browse. Not browse local files. It was a bit choppy, and that was something I couldn't do anything about. To be honest with you, ultimately I could have completely restarted my computer before I started streaming, but right, okay, yeah, that's definitely the right one. Verify integrity of game files. I think there's something wrong then with the actual files of the game. Nothing's corrupted. So I'll validate that. It takes a moment. It should be fixed now. The frame rate should be smooth whilst I'm on this screen. Should be completely, perfectly fine. So how's it going anyway, Righty? Yeah, it looks like it's going to take a while. What I might do, hop into the studio for a bit. Apologies to those who've come in expecting to see me poo myself at a horror game, but unfortunately it wasn't playing ball for a bit. Got a few good scares out of me though. Not all of them with a game, admittedly. Thank you, Karma. Thank you, Trucker. All right, you too, Luna. You too. I shall talk to you later, sweetie. Yeah, it's taking its time bloody doing this, but just going to ask, just for confirmation, is what's on screen now, is that going smoothly? Because I'm looking at... Because the weird thing is, right, OBS has a function which tells you how many frames you've dropped during a stream. Throughout all of that, according to OBS, not dropped a single frame. Nah, it's appreciated, Karma. Thank you very much, my love. Not dropped a single frame according to OBS, and it's been green this whole time. Which makes me think it was the game itself being a bit of a pain and a bit of a pillock. Because off air, without OBS running, it was playing perfectly fine. So, tell you what, Karma, do you want to come and hang out in the studio for a bit? We'll have a chat. I'll hop into the studio over on my Discord. Same goes for anyone. If you're a patron or I've listed you as a co-host, feel free to... Hey, we've got Disconar and Karma. Hello, kiddies. How's it going?
I can't believe you screamed like it just...
Can't believe it, really.
How?
You should... well, you should have heard it earlier. Karma made me scream pretty loudly.
I did. I'm so proud of myself.
Well, that did include nipple clamps on your testicles, but, you know, we won't talk about that stuff.
Oh, no, Disc. It was testicle clamps on my nipples.
Ah, gotcha.
So how are you guys anyway? Hey, we've got Scotsman as well. So
Yeah, I'm alright now. Yeah, thought I'd come in and mock thee for your...
yeah, it's... I'm going to say, it's still validating those game files. What I'll do, I'm just going to open up my stream settings, and I'm going to
So it's just become a Pubstream then, hasn't
Yeah.
it, basically?
Just
Sorry, Disc, go on. Carry on.
No, I was just going to say, just Kate. I just thought, you know, I just asked Karma should we come in and so we could, you know, mock you for your.
No, we're helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're always helping. So
I'm
yeah,
waiting for Karma to start throwing a bit at you as well, but you know, I'm sure she'll throw it at you soon enough.
I'm a little
And I was just
distracted.
bored.
Ah!
all right. Yeah, don't worry. I've just looked in Cheers. I've seen why you were bored.
That's not.
Yeah, let's not get into that.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Batman's a terrible human being, isn't he?
Alien Ice. Sorry, I'm just renaming the stream. The Accidental Pub Stream. Alien Isolation hates my computer.
So
funny
does it just literally just crash straight to the desktop sort of thing?
Yeah. Every time like I die and I click on like reload from checkpoint, it'll go to the load screen.
Crashes.
Yeah, it'll go to the load screen for a bit and then just crash to desktop.
What does it matter what checkpoint that you load from?
No, because we the reason I was playing the DLC I was playing when you came in was I've already done that one. I've beaten that one. The idea of this stream was I was going to do Lone Survivor, the one I've never played
By
before.
chance, when you say you beat it, was this off air?
No, I did it on stream weeks ago, actually, on Twitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually beat a game on air?
Righty in the chat is asking what happened to the game. That is the third time it's crashed. In the just over an hour I've been live. So for now, I'm currently I've still got it up on my screen. It's still validating the files, but for the time being, I'm saying fuck it to the game, and we'll just turn this stream into another pub stream because I've been saying for a while I've been meaning to do one. So
Yeah.
fucking lighter.
So did it? So okay, does it? Has it only just been doing this crashing, or has it been does it do it like every single time you?
When I streamed Alien Isolation as a regular thing, because if you remember, I used to do it every Thursday nights on
You're
Twitch.
asking me to remember if I remember
right.
something? I barely remember my own name for fuck's sake.
No, righty, it's not the game. I think it's my PC and the game. I think it's the way the PC the game runs on my PC. My PC is
shit.
Yeah, it's kind of held together with spit, sawdust, and happy wishes at the moment.
To be fair, looking at the specs before you get out of it, it's not bad.
Yeah, I think as well though, there's a few components that I think are a little bit too powerful for it. I think my processor is a bit... I think my processor might be slightly too powerful for the motherboard.
I was going to ask too. This is technically a gaming PC, right? Or is this?
So. Right. To be honest with you, you'd have to ask Brit, because it was Brit Gamer Girl who gave me this PC. She just outright gave me this PC. She said, I've got an old PC tower with all the.
What did you give her?
Well, it was when I was seeing her, wasn't it?
So you gave her and she gave you. I see. Gotcha.
So that's what I've been using for the last nearly 2.5 years now of doing this. I am in the process of upgrading everything. But like I was saying before, we're now at the difficult point. Processors are really hard to find at the moment. And I found out why. I found out why as well. Oh, I found out a theory. No, a theory on why processors are so hard.
I assumed it was
to
the whole
find.
COVID thing. But...
That's part of it, but it's also Bitcoin mining.
Oh dear.
Yeah, people are buying up computer components like there's no tomorrow to mine Bitcoin, which is causing a scarcity in things like graphics cards and CPUs.
Well, because I think even like Sony and Microsoft, I think they're struggling as well. That's why there's like a lack of new consoles that just come out.
Well, daft question, but what sort of processor are you looking for?
I think the baseline, for this new build that me and Cryptic have been discussing, for this new build, an i5, Intel i5.
And do you have a price range of what you're looking to spend on it?
Roughly around 100. The one we found, and I'd actually ordered, until a week later I got an email back from them saying, yeah, we've cancelled your order, here's the money back. And then, oh Christ.
Where was that from?
The only place we could find online, the only reputable place we could find online that sold processors. But they refunded me the money, and then a shitload of stuff started happening with my bank, and a couple of the... You know, I've been saying for years that, you know, you should see the amount of debt I'm in and things like that. Some of those companies have started to catch up with me.
Oh no.
And have just started automatically taking money out. And I'm like, hang on a sec, I didn't agree to you taking any money out, let alone that much. If it is a debt, then fair enough. But you're not taking that much money out of my account in one go.
I found here are 2 i5s that basically the price of 125 quid.
Where's that?
eBuyer.
eBuyer.
Yeah, but is that legit though?
Yes. Oh yeah. They used to be a lot cheaper, but since they became sort of more mainstream sort of place to go, the prices have obviously gone up a bit more because popularity. But they've got a i5 10th gen for 124.98, or you got the i5 9th gen for exactly the same thing. You've got like
that's slightly more than the one I'd ordered. I say slightly. I mean, the one I ordered was about 106.
Where did you try to order it from?
I can't remember now. I could find it and look it up, but
yeah. But like I said, they've got, like I say, the two i5s, which they're literally the same price. But they've got, like it says here, Intel Core i5 10400F 10th gen Cornet or whatever you want. Lake 6 core. It's 125 quid. And Coffee Lake 6 core, whatever that means. Like I say, both of them are the same thing. I don't know if the Cornet or the Coffee is going to make any difference. But obviously, you got the 10th gen or the 9th gen. I'm sure you can probably look at them and find a comparison for them.
Righty's just said in the chat, stop being tight, Pete, you pay for quality. Righty, the issue is I'm not paying for it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think it's Cryptic paying for it, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, already...
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
As well...
Already, the parts we've got...
Cryptic's paying for it. Jesus, he's just... I think he's like, made of money. Like, I remember him throwing money at people like left, right, and centre. It's the same Cryptic I've seen.
So far, the parts we've managed to get, and the parts I've physically got here with me now are, I've got the tower, the power supply unit, I've got the SSD, and accidentally 2 sets of RAM for it as well. We only Cryptic only bought and paid for what was it? 16 gig of RAM. Amazon, in their infinite wisdom, sent me two sets of 16 gig of RAM.
I will link the 10th gen one to via the
Cheers,
Discord.
that'll be helpful.
And it is free next day delivery. There's no in time. Only for this one though. But you get free delivery. It says order within 20 hours for delivery on Monday the 12th of April.
Right, let's check out CEX. They have a few good. Right, cool.
Yeah, that's.
Will do, yeah.
They generally sort of like. Like sometimes they do sell new stuff, but they mainly do like the trading place.
Trade it. Disc. I know what CEX is.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Just making.
Mate of mine's the store manager for the Stockport branch of CEX. I used to be in there all the time. That's where I've got half of my fucking DVD collection from.
Damn, and all you spent was a tenner.
Well, no, you'd be surprised actually. I go in there for some of the, we'll say,
more mature content.
no, God, no, yeah, no, no. I don't know why did I set it up like that? I meant,
I don't know.
I meant,
You did. You just went, here you go, disc. Take the piss.
it's where I used to go to get like classic Doctor Who on DVD.
Ah.
Because people are. The weird thing is, you can find some. You can find them in there. Yet, when it comes to like the second-hand market for things, you very rarely find things that people would want to part with. Now, the only people who are likely to buy classic Doctor Who on DVD are the kind of people who would keep it.
That is a fair point.
Yeah.
Or, you know, it's the DVDs are so damaged that they can't be played anymore.
Yeah. Well, no, half, I'd say, of my classic Doctor Who DVD collection came from CEX. The other half I bought from Amazon, quite cheap. Because the way they do them is they don't do like full series of them. They do like single stories. So, you know, like four to 6 episode collections. Back from when Doctor Who was only 25 minutes long per episode.
Oh, there was a time when it was only 25 minutes? I thought it was always, well, 45 to an hour, obviously, for ads.
No, it throughout most of its classic run, apart from one series in Colin Baker's era, apart from one season in Colin Baker's era, it was always 25-minute episodes, but it was always a case of it each season was made up of stories or serials. So you'd have 6 or 7 episodes of one serial, but each episode was 25 minutes.
Ah, all right. Hey, I learned something new today.
So doesn't it technically count as a kids show, or did count as a kids show?
Yeah, actually, originally, Doctor Who was pitched as an educational show. It was supposed to teach people about history and science.
I was watching the 100 Greatest Kids TV shows last night because I was bored, and it was in there, so...
Yeah, it was supposed to teach people about history and science. And that's why the Daleks were... The story of the Daleks was conceived to teach people not just about the Nazis in World War II, but also to teach them about nuclear
cripples.
It's not nuclear ethics and that.
Oh, so it kind of pulled a Star Trek in that it was trying to be morality plays.
Kind of. That's why there are more pure historical stories in the first 6 years of Doctor Who than anywhere else throughout the canon, because the first 2 Doctors, William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton, had more pure historical. In fact, William Hartnell, the first Doctor, had the most historical ones. You know, they go back to the Romans or the Aztecs or the French Revolution, quite famously, and you'd learn about the French Revolution through watching this adventure story.
Or just watch Sharp. Wait, no, it's something different, isn't it?
So it would be a circumstance of where something historical is supposed to happen and they have to make sure it happens.
Yeah.
Fixing something that has gone wrong in history, is that kind of what it is?
Kind of like Quantum Leap, yeah.
Sorry, Marie Antoinette, you have to be beheaded. Because, well, for those of you who don't know, I am struggling to make my way through the Eccleston episodes. And I see I've seen one episode where they go to the end of the world. The Earth is going to be destroyed by the sun.
Oh,
And-
that's a good episode, that, actually.
Well, I find it really funny that, okay, in this circumstance, would he have even tried to prevent what was happening? Because I know that they were there and they had to save their own lives, but then it's like, well, it hasn't technically happened yet because it's in the future. And I'm confusing myself.
Well, yeah. In the case of that, there are certain things that he not just can't interfere with, but he has the sense that he shouldn't. It's later when you get into the David Tennant era, where David Tennant's doctor realises that actually I can interfere, and whether I should or not, if I want to, I can.
So, no killing Adolf Hitler as an infant.
No. Although there is a Matt Smith episode called Let's Kill Hitler.
Or better yet, just going, finding Adolf Hitler's father and kicking him so hard in the nuts he can't possibly produce children.
I will say this, Let's Kill Hitler is an absolutely stupid episode.
I mean, if you really want to get absolutely critical, a lot of them are really stupid.
Well, yeah. But yeah, the Let's Kill Hitler. It was when Stephen Moffat was in charge of Doctor Who, and things lost their way quite a lot. He became more obsessed with trying to create these, season arcs.
Mm-hmm.
This whole idea of, all right, this season we're going to tell this story, and we're going to drop hints all throughout the series, and we're going to have big episodes where big things happen, and it's all going to get really detailed and intricate. And Russell T Davies did it to a degree, but he was just much better at tying it all up. And keeping it simple enough for people to understand and follow and be engaged with.
Right, and I appreciate that very much about these episodes, where you can technically fall in anywhere and have some idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
You don't need to know what happened previously in order to catch up with what's happening now.
Well, it's like the series you're watching at the minute. You've probably not noticed this, but there've been a lot of references to Bad Wolf.
No.
There's been the term Bad Wolf all throughout the series. That becomes massive later.
I did remember seeing, I think it was a kid writing graffiti on the... I call it the tartar sauce because I remember it easier that way.
Yeah, some kid graffitis the TARDIS
wait a minute.
with Bad Wolf.
Yeah, and I'm like, what the hell is that? That's a weird thing to graffiti on.
But if you'd have gone back,
anywhere.
If you'd have gone back and watched the previous episodes again, but with Bad Wolf in mind, you'd have seen Bad Wolf appears here as well, and Bad Wolf is...
Why who
I
Bad
see.
Wolf? Because I watched stuff.
Well, Karma hasn't either, so I'm not going to explain it and
okay.
spoil
Well,
it.
spoil it anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm not arsed, I'm probably not going to watch it anyway.
Are they, somebody dressed in a wolf's outfit?
No.
That's, no. Okay. So they're not a furry then.
No.
Gotcha.
To be fair, actually, though, the term itself is a little bit misleading, because...
Oh, is it a sheep?
The idea of it being a bad wolf means nothing, ultimately. But its usage is what means something.
Right.
The term itself, it might as well have been red fish. Or something. There's no reason for it to have been Bad Wolf, but the fact that it was this one consistent thing is what's important. Because I rewatched the Eccleston ones recently during my slight sabbatical. Well, the last couple of months. One of the things I did one day is I just fired up the iPad, stayed in bed, BBC iPlayer. That's it. I'll just watch some old Doctor Who. Because they're all on there from the revival, from Christopher Eccleston onwards. They're all still on BBC iPlayer.
Neat.
I don't watch BBC iPlayer. I don't want to give the what do you call it, people any excuse to say, yeah, you need a mini TV license.
Well, yeah,
license,
that's it. Obviously, if you don't have a TV license, yeah.
I don't anymore. Yeah. I was smart. I actually went to the TV license people and went, yeah, I don't want this anymore. I don't need it. I don't watch TV. Take it off.
It's, to be fair, surprisingly easy to get away with.
Do you still, I'm guessing though, Disc, you still get pissy letters from them saying you may need a TV license?
No, I did actually get one, but then I phoned them up and went, yeah, I've actually cancelled it, and you guys actually accepted the cancellation. You know, oh yeah, we looked at, you know, they just basically had to put it through the system properly.
But yeah,
they could literally send someone to your door, and they could see in jail a minute that you're watching BBC, but they can't do anything unless you go in their house, or they go in your house rather.
Well, that's it. There was a famous ad campaign in the 80s regarding the TV license where I think it was the 80s. It might have been. It was definitely the 80s. Two guys sat in a van spying on this house. Yeah, all right. Yeah, they're tuned into BBC Two. What is it they're watching? Columbo. And it's just basically the TV licensing knows what you're watching.
I can't remember.
Fuck, there's absolutely no way. There's no technology available that could tell them that at the time. There is probably now with the advent of like digital TV.
Well, technically, they
smart TVs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In the 80s, let's face it, there was only the 4 channels anyway, so it
was a just 1 in 25 chance, yeah.
Well, yeah, and then obviously all they got to do is look at the time and look at the TV, you know, like a TV magazine. You say, what's on at this time of the day? Okay, it must be, it's Columbo at this time of day in this area.
Yeah.
So they could be watching Columbo.
But
that's what they want too. You know, they want to know who's watching what, and that's mostly to cater the proper ads to the right people.
If I remember right, some journalist, I can't remember the exact details of this, but some journalist went as far as that. This kind of technology, right? You'd expect the military would have the same level of technology that the TV, at least that the TV licensing people would have. Someone from the military was asked, and said, I worked for the MOD for God knows how many years, never heard of any technology that could possibly do that. And if the TV licensing people, I would have to ask the question why we didn't.
The thing is, even now the BBC still peddle that myth, or they still won't admit there was a lie.
Well, yeah, because they
ain't gonna admit shit. I'm just okay. I'm not sorry to change the thing, but obviously I'm looking at your stream right now, and you've just gone from 9 likes to 5. Somebody's removed 4 likes from your stream. So either there's people in this chat who watch
have unliked the stream, which is weird. So let me have a look. Hang on. I can see it on my screen. It now says 4 likes. Yeah.
Or YouTube is.
Because I'm not entirely sure the likes and the views thing is even 100% accurate, to be honest.
Well, no, it's not the likes. It's just the fact that the actual likes themselves went from 9. I know this because I was number 7 or 8 when to like it at the stream, and now it's gone up to 6 again, 7. So either people have removed their likes, which is then you cheeky bastards, or YouTube done it, which again you cheeky bastards.
No, I haven't. I can send you a screenshot showing that I've liked it.
The thing is, though, right, I have such a small viewership anyway. I know most of the people watching my stream. So if somebody has done that, I know who you are. Or I can work out who you are.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I don't do this
He
for
will
views or
send-
likes.
He will me after you.
I know some people like the stream multiple times because some people have like
I'm the
all kinds
autistic
stuff.
kind of person that you do not want to meet. I'm not talking like arms killer autistic. I'm talking Discanol autistic.
Oh, so
Dististic.
so well, not arms killer autistic, as in actually autistic. You mean Discanar autistic, as in maybe possibly could be autistic.
He's threatening
With
you with
extra-
a special
with
kind of
extra-
autism,
With
people.
extra special traits involved as well.
Mm-mm-mm.
You don't want that.
I mean, to be fair, I could believe he's autistic.
It would explain a lot of things with me.
Indeed.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I was having this discussion with someone the other day when it comes to things like that. It's just because it explains a lot of things with you doesn't mean that it's the answer.
Well, you know, it's just when I got and
You could
speaking
have.
to social services people a few years ago, the woman who gave me the interview said, "Have you been tested for autism?" I'm like, "No." She goes, "Well, in the 24 years she's been doing this job, she's been asking these same questions. Everybody that's answered the same way as I have has, been autistic." So, she recommended I go get the test, but then the doctor at the time went, "You can't give you the test because you need proof that that you're autistic, so you can have the test." Huh? You want me to?
What, you need to prove that you're autistic to have a test to prove that you're autistic?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't. That's. And when I try
they
to
do.
question,
There are things in some conditions called screening tests, where it's an initial test they give to someone to know whether or not it'd be worth putting them in for the full test.
yeah, but my doctor was just flat reviewed and going, "No, I need to provide some sort of medical evidence that I am, that I require the test." And it's like, well, that's what this test is about, isn't it? To prove if I am or not.
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
they just-
at this, to be honest with you, at this kind of stage of life, well, for you specifically as well, I mean, well, I'm not right. I'm not saying this as a joker again, but you're in your 40s, right?
I turned 41 5 days ago.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that. Happy birthday for 5 days ago. Sorry. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, it's all right. I didn't really tell any. I told only a few people in the voice chat a little while ago, but that's about it. It's another day.
But so if you've reached the age you are and you've never been diagnosed autistic, and all right, without
That's
going
because
into
people don't really
without going into it on stream, right?
I ain't bothered if people hear what I have about me.
No. I mean, you've lived the life you've had. You're in the position you are now. What I meant by not going into this on stream is certain things aside, that you are fine. You're perfectly fine, right?
Thanks. I was born this way.
Would getting diagnosed as autistic change anything for you?
Now that I've been, had it suggested, like I say, because it does explain some stuff about me, about how I am, it would just be nice to get that sort of explanation. If they turn around and say, "No, you're not," then fine, fair enough. It's just, me just being fucking weird. But
It's like, all right. All right. This is from a comedy series, but there's a scene in Ricky Gervais's Derek. Right.
Never heard of it. Don't know the guy.
Oh, it's really good.
You never heard of Ricky Gervais?
No, Derek.
Right, yeah. Derek, it's a sitcom set in a old person's home, and Ricky Gervais, he plays one of the volunteers at this end-of-life care home, we'll say. And he's he's a bit special and a bit weird, we'll say. But he's pure of heart, he's harmless, he's absolutely lovely. Really sweet and naive, right? And now, in one episode of the series, the home starts being inspected by the local councils. And one of the inspectors actually sees Derek and talks to him as one of the volunteers there and goes, "Have you ever been tested for autism?" He goes, "No, why?" "Well, you do show certain traits and you may possibly be. Would you consider being that, taking the test?" And he went, "What would it change? I'd still be me, right?" I went, "Well, yeah." He goes, "Don't bother then."
Even
Well,
if
the
it ends,
thing
it can
with
open the
that
door.
too, so many symptoms of autism too, and I'm talking about functioning autism. I'm not talking about the severe can't function kind of autism. They're so vague. A lot of it also comes down to lack of social experience.
Yeah.
It's basic stuff. So, I mean, yeah, I'm sure the tests are accurate in their own way, but I'm always skeptical about some of these things too, because in some ways, I could technically fall on the spectrum. Just because sometimes I'm uncomfortable talking to people.
That's why it's called a spectrum, though, Karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because anyone could... Well...
It's like COVID. It's a spectrum.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah, to pretty much, you could meet a lot of people who would possibly fall onto that spectrum, but...
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so could you be, because you have a lot of the traits of autism as well.
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do, but... It won't change anything for me, is it?
Well, no, it really doesn't.
No.
I mean, some people might use it as an excuse if things don't always go well. Or if they act a certain way. It's just, it's my autism, or it's my other mental health thing.
I use autism as an excuse anyway already, so...
See,
at least I can you get the actual card to say, "See, look, legit autistic."
This
something that someone I think I mentioned this before. Someone I worked with in one of my old jobs, he was autistic or is autistic, and he's even admitted it. He's perfectly fine. He functions normally, but if something goes wrong or if he messes up, he blames it on his autism, jokingly, of course. But it's like, dude, no, don't do that. Because it's not fair. What am I supposed to do when I screw up?
Oh, so you can't use autism as an excuse then?
Because, right, I have...
Get your own thing, Carl.
I have certain mental health conditions myself. Like, I'm bipolar, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate when people use that kind of thing as a crutch.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Because I've told you, too, I'm bipolar depressed. I have bipolar depression. You've borne witness to it. But I don't use it as an excuse. However, it really sucks when you're self-aware that it's like, everything's fine, but it's happening and I know why. Oh, I hate it.
I see what
my support worker thinks I might be bipolar, which is kind of weird.
Apparently, I had moderately severe depression at one point. At least that's what my doctor told me. Yeah.
Oh, apparently I do have major depression, sort of thing. But, I'm on the meds. I was on the max strength sertraline that you could have. Then I've been switched over to the thingy name for it is Brintolex, but it's let's see if I can pronounce this fucking word.
Sertraline.
Vortioxetine.
Fluoxetine.
No, vortioxetine.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Vortioxetine. I'm on 20 mil of that, which is apparently the max dosage.
Well, for me, I'm alright most of the time, but then there's the odd occasion where I just want to set the world on fire.
Have you seen outside? Do you watch the news? We all get that feeling, Scotsman.
No, but like this is like severe. I just no fucks given. Just
Oh, I know that one. What day is it today? Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday, yes.
So was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was with my support worker and we was out in the car, and I was that down. I didn't even know that we nearly had a crash.
Christ.
Yeah, because like I'll just, you know how like you just look out the window and you see the things go by, but that's about it. I was in that sort of state, and then next thing I know, he's saying something. And I turn around, and he looks and goes, "So did that not affect you at all? Not even a little bit of an adrenaline rush?" And I'm like, "What?" Well, in fact, they just nearly had a crash. Oh.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
no, but it's no fucks given in the terms like you're just so fucking angry.
Well,
at the
no,
world for
hang on a
apparent
sec.
reason, and-
Hang on a
Oh,
sec.
no,
Hang on a sec. Disconnect. If... I get the feeling, had it been the case that you'd have noticed and not felt anything, that would have been a sign.
Oh no, I did see it. I just didn't. It didn't register. If you know what I mean.
Right.
But I even saw the look of the passenger. Like the look on the face of the passenger that was in their car.
Right. I see.
It was just. When you stare off and you can just stuff's happening, but it just doesn't. You can see it, but it just doesn't register. I was that sort of thing. Like obviously, I saw it, but I didn't at the same time. It just didn't register on my scale of anything. It was just something's happening. So, but I'm okay today, obviously.
Yeah.
So it happens. Those sort of days happen. So shit all you can do about it, realistically.
Yeah.
You either gotta power your way through it, sleep your way through it, which I tried to do, because shutting down is my best defense against it.
Shutting down isn't a great defense in general, though. I'm just gonna go for a quick piss.
Okay. Have fun. Don't forget to wash your hands.
See, I just sort of boot myself up the arse and just get out the door and just get home with it.
Nah, I can't do that, unfortunately. Mine's not emotional either. Mine's chemical. Mine's the chemical version of depression.
Mm-hmm.
So, mine's not a case of someone just kicking me up the arse sort of thing, going, "Oh, you can do it," sort of shit. Mine is, it's both in a sense. So, yay!
Anyway, I'll be back. Need to go to the shop.
Okay. That's so the host has gone for a piss, Scotsman has gone for a shit, and it's left me and you, who came in here originally just to mock the shit out of Pete.
I'm not going for the shit. I'm going to the shop.
Oh, you're going to the shop? I thought you said going for the shit.
I heard that too. Yeah.
Okay. Learn to speak other English.
Oh, I'm back.
Did you wash your hands?
And I've just realised something as well, right?
What's that?
Right. Before I started streaming, about a half hour before I started the stream, I had to nip out. I went to the shop for my dad, right?
That's where Scotsman's gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, after spending all day in my pyjama bottoms and dressing gown, right, I put clothes on. I've got a pair of jeans on, right? I went for a wee. No, I went for a wee just then.
Did you forget
I just
to
had
do your jeans?
No. I just had a moment of weird clarity.
That you was wearing jeans.
After I'd finished, I went to button my flies back up and thought, why bother? I'm just going to go back into my room. No one can see me. Why bother? So I'm sat here with me jeans undone.
You're welcome. Ladies.
You're welcome.
There you go, ladies.
Like, no one can fucking see me.
Pete's sitting there hanging out. for you.
Well, no, because
to know.
no, because I put my jeans over my pajama bottoms, so I'm still wearing them.
Oh, okay. Why are you still wearing your jeans then?
It's cold up here in Manchester.
Yeah, you guys are having very unusual weather for April.
Yeah. It was fucking snowing like it was Christmas Day earlier.
Yeah. Last week we were getting like mid-20s sort of temperatures, and the next thing you know, days later, it's snowing.
Jeez. Yeah, it's been like springtime here. Standard procedure.
I blame Biden.
I think it's a little too warm.
Right.
Right. Well, I'm gonna duck out. I'm gonna go do some stuff. You guys later, okay?
All right. You enjoy doing your super secret karma stuff.
She's going because she's just learned that you're sitting there with your buttons undone.
I'm
now
going
gone to
because-
do stuff.
Yeah,
going
I
to
gotta
go
go
for
do stuff.
All right, karma. No
See?
worries.
Yeah, there you go. Dashing out quickly.
My phone's gonna go off in a second. My phone's gonna go off in a second. It's gonna be karma saying send pics. No, I'm kidding.
No, video.
Yeah. Well, right. I'm not surprised. I'm just a little bit frustrated that the game performed as badly as it did. But at the same time, well.
There's your sugar daddy.
Oh,
in the
hello.
chat.
Hello, Cryptic.
Cryptic, I have found the processor that he can have from you. So he can now earn by sending those pictures and those videos of those naughty things that you like. He's already sitting with his buttons undone.
And Big Dro is asking, what does super secret karma stuff entail? She's a superhero. She's a superhero by night. So she's off saving the world.
And
Well,
by
you
day,
sleep.
she's a humble fluffer. Has she sent it?
She's just said. She's just texted me saying, "Send pics." Yeah, I heard you.
We know you can hear us. I sent him a link for it. It's an i5 that apparently
Yeah.
sent.
Yeah, and when I when I get the stuff with when I get the stuff with my bag sorted out, we'll get right back on that, Cryptic. But yeah, I've got the link now. Yeah, it's ebuyer.com.
I'm not sure if there's an American version. If they got American, I think they do actually.
But yeah, processor. It's the i5 10th gen.
They used to be quite cheap.
Yeah.
But like I say, they started getting popular a few years ago, and so obviously popularity's gone up. They've gone more mainstream, and now it's prices have gone up. They're still probably a little bit cheaper than some places, but they're usually quite good. Obviously you get like free delivery, and they're pretty. The bits I have bought from them, they're usually pretty quick with deliveries. So
yeah,
like I say, they're saying that buy it within the next 20 hours, you can get it by Monday. So start selling yourself now, bitch. Cryptic's in the chat. Start doing the stuff for him.
Oh Christ! Hang on a sec. Okay, that's a bit weird. I'll look into that later. But whatever works. Yeah, I know. So I'm now like, oh, content. because this wasn't supposed to be a pub stream. But ooh, content. What?
Content? What the fuck is content?
I know, right? Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's the attitude Scotsman used to take. Cryptic says, I want assless chaps pics. Assless chaps pics.
I'll make sure he gets them to you post haste.
From Scotsman.
Oh, okay, from Scotsman. Okay, no, I ain't gonna touch that one. No. No, no, no. I would have thought other people would jumped into the voice channel by now to sort of like,
well, like I say,
read you and
it's an open thing anyway. So if people want to jump in, they can jump in. If they don't,
and stuff.
They don't have to. That's why I separated the studio from Cheers, because for a while I actually just went, all right, I'm going to go live. We're all in Cheers. Just don't say anything that'll get me yeeted. But then people, started getting a bit, I don't want to be live on the internet whilst we're having out a voice chat. So, yeah, alright then, I'll create a separate voice chat for it then. And that's what I use. Nobody's forced to come into the studio.
Should force them in. Drag them in.
Admittedly, I have done that once or twice as a joke. Just gone, oh, you're in Cheers, are you? Right, I'll drag you into the studio.
Because who's in Cheers? Cryptic is after literally just as you said that. Cryptic has.
Well, he was muted and deafened anyway, so
yeah.
I think he's in the middle of stuff. Cryptic, if you're still watching the actual stream, are you still in Ohio, mate? Are you still away from home? We've got Scotsman would never do that. Big Dro.
Do the Ashley's chat speaks.
Yeah, Big Dro. I think you need to ask yourself some serious questions about your hero, Scotsman.
Hell, for the right money, I'd do that.
Stop! No! Shut up! Sorry, I just pressed on something on my phone and it started playing a video. Oh, was that all it was? Sorry, my phone's been going off and... all it was? Just Twitter notifications that I've already checked because I had Twitter up on my PC earlier.
Okay. I've literally just brought up Twitter now, and for some reason, in politics trending,
Go on.
hashtag scarier than Darth Vader. How that's in politics, I don't know, because you got like the top message I can see right now is scarier than Darth Vader, traveling anywhere with Tom Hanks, and then it's like 4 pictures. One of Castaway, one from when he's in the airport, trapped in the airport.
The terminal map. No, not the terminal map.
Terminal.
Just the terminal. Yeah.
Yeah, the terminal.
Yeah.
I think that's Captain. Is it Captain? No, not Captain Pete. Captain. Fuck. Can't remember the one. And the other one's that Flight. I think is it Flight? I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't seen many of his films in years.
Catch Me If You Can.
Down.
Is it?
No, that wasn't him. That was
Leonardo DiCaprio, was it?
Catch Me If You Can was yeah.
I'm sure it was Tom Hanks as well.
Teletubbies viewed in black and white. Holy shitballs! That is, you know, It looks like something from a Hitler Youth Camp sort of video.
Well,
No shit. You go have a look.
Oh God, do I have to? Let's see.
Yeah. And you tell me that doesn't look like something like, these are the people who you'll be lining up to execute.
Line them up against the wall, motherfucker. Scarier than Darth Vader. That's it.
If it's not,
that's the only one I can see. Well, the only one of the ones you've mentioned that I can see.
What, the Teletubbies one?
Well, oh right. They're all under that hashtag. I thought Tom Hanks was trending and black and white Teletubbies were trending.
No. It was
They're all part of
yeah.
Scarier Than Darth Vader. All right, let's have a look.
A film sort of thing.
Ah, right. I see. All right, I'll bring this up on the stream in a sec. Hang on, you've just cut out slightly.
Those Teletubbies, you would be going, holy crap.
Here we go.
Hello, Green.
Hello, Mr. Green.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell people, Pete, I was in here.
Hi, Green.
Oh, okay,
What
Pete. It's not Mr. Green.
It's Charles Morrison, that's what it is.
Same thing.
So yeah, here we go. Yeah, travelling anywhere with Tom Hanks, apparently.
Charles Barkley.
I agree with the weird twin of Charles Morrison.
We're the same. We're not multiple personality. We're the same personality. Just that just hurt my head.
So yeah, all right. We've got. Oh fuck! What is that? Top left of this.
Top left one, isn't that Splash? Isn't that Splash?
Yeah.
Splash.
Is it?
Apollo 13, Castaway.
The Terminal.
Captain
Phillips.
Captain Phillips.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then the one about the plane that landed in the Hudson River.
Oh,
yeah.
Like Captain Sully or something. That's the name of the pilot.
Yeah, Sully or something. Yeah, Sully.
What? Oh, the film was called Sully, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realised that was well off frame on the stream, so I've just adjusted it. I've always got to be careful when I show things from Twitter on the stream because of my timeline.
But get to the Teletubbies one. Give people nightmares.
Yeah.
Yeah, my timeline on Twitter though is a bit of a minefield, so I often have to be careful. Here we go. Teletubbies viewed in black and white.
Yeah, you don't want to show tits on stream again, but this can see it, so
why is
already
it
a tit on
taking so
stream.
long to load?
I don't know.
Oh god, yeah. Not necessarily Hitler Youth, but this looks like it should be part of some dark ARG.
Like I say, imagine having those. Like you have Teletubbies, of your DLCs for Left 4 Dead. Imagine having those coming after you.
That's harrowing.
Oh, I think I had that mod at one point.
That's sort of like from The Ring, where they do like the clips from the video. Sort of will probably pop up. So that's just Jesus.
I just like this. One of the replies to this tweet is just someone, nope, just nope, that's terrifying, and then they go, nope.
I know. Well, look at it. Imagine, some of the actual adults that have actually used to watch that as a kid. Now it's just like, yeah, no.
Have you seen images of the rabbits they used on Teletubbies next to a normal person?
Rabbits?
The rabbits they used on Teletubbies are basically the world's biggest rabbits. One second, let me put this in.
Oh, like the it's like Norwegian giant or something like that. The cow.
See, I am someone who used to watch Teletubbies as a kid.
Oh yeah, because you are really, really young.
And yes, I've just
Flemish
seen my
giant rabbit. I just put a picture of one with like a 6-year-old in the voice chat or stream text.
That is scary.
It's like a 50-pound rabbit. I don't know what that is in stone, but
£50. It's £14 to the stone, so you're looking at nearly 4 stone.
5 stone.
Oh God! Hang on, Disconar. Here's one for you.
Oh, okay.
I know of this, but you must be old enough to remember this. Mr. Nosy Bonk.
Why are the Teletubbies in black?
I mean, like the Mr. Men sort of thing.
No,
Alright,
no, it's.
I'll catch you guys later.
Just got it on stream. All right, Green.
Oh.
Just got
See
it
you
on
later.
stream now. Mr. Nosy Bonk. He was a kid's character from some kids.
Oh hell
show.
no! Oh, actually, hold up. Where? Let me. That does actually look familiar.
It's a big nose.
Yeah, but look what he grows.
More big
You
noses.
tell me that's not. You
Good
tell
answer,
me
Mr.
that's
Jensen.
not. Oh, Cryptic's home, by the way.
Hey, all right.
Do you know? Given what he looks like he grows, Cryptic could do one of those. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, this, but by the way, you can't see this on stream, and I am not clicking on the picture to show you the full thing, but this is why I have to be careful when I screen share Twitter on stream. One of the tweets I've got on stream right now, the art is Marie Hot Waifu, or Waifu. Yeah, she's gonna, if I click on that picture, she's gonna have her tits out, isn't she?
Oh, I'm gonna go have a look. Where is this? Let's have a look.
Scary than Darth Vader, knee imprints on the dentist chair. Is it safe? Yeah, this is getting quite weird. So it's gone.
Oh, when you get to the one with the kids, you see the GIF with the kids. Just scroll past it.
Yeah.
What are you looking at anyway?
Well, mercifully.
Oh, poor kid. Keep going down. Keep going down. Not that one. Keep going down. Keep going down.
I've taken it off screen now, just in case.
Yeah. Okay. You've just gone past the. A bit further down, you'll see one a bad haircut, and then
Oh,
you see
God.
You see some kid from behind, and he's like, it looks like a full head of hair. And turns around.
Oh, right, all right. Hang on. I'll bring it back.
Oh.
Have you ever seen the one where like a guy gets the
That's. See, I remember.
Oh, no.
I remember. Days as a kid when not exactly that, but it was a case of when my dad was obviously we weren't rich or anything, so he was like, you want to get a haircut, my dad would go, I can do that for you. Okay, back in the day when you remember the step in the hair.
The step.
Remember that sort of hairstyle? Yeah, where it was like I don't know. It's hard to explain. This is obviously like late 80s, early 90s, and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, I can do that for you. I can do that for you." Okay, then great. Oh shit. Okay. No,
shit.
okay,
Yeah.
Just
It's alright. I can
just
fix
a little
it.
bit
I can
higher.
fix it. Yeah.
Okay, it's coming off.
Did you ever have a bowl haircut?
Oh, my dad used to, like when my dad used to attempt to do my haircut, like I think he did it like 3 times. For some reason, the old "for me once, shame on you, for me twice, shame on me." I don't know what the third one is, but yeah, that was still me. But it was just always, "Oh, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it. I can. It doesn't look that difficult to do." And it would always start off with zzz, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, just if I do this, go a bit higher with this, just to even it out. Oh, it's not looking even. Oh, fuck. Oh, screw it. It's coming off. So, after that, I grew my hair longish, as in I could, at school, I had, like some people gave me the nickname of Guile. I've also oh bloody hell, the drummer from Green Day, is it Trey Cool or Trey something?
I really,
you look like a girl.
I can't. No, when I say hair long, I'm talking, it was if I washed my hair and just let it dry, it looked like a blonde afro.
A blafro.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So yeah, it got to a point as well that people was like, "How the hell do you keep your hair so?" And all it was just literally just add water and then just put a comb through it and that was it. And, if it was raining, it just become even spikier. So yeah.
5 more days so I can finally get a haircut. So
yeah, Tuesday I'm getting mine done. Thankful for that.
Well, I think hairdressers opened here on the 5th, but I forgot to book, so I had to wait 10 days.
It's Monday they open up, but I ain't going to be able to get to go to one until Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, I'm going down there. I'm going to sit in the chair.
So make sure to book them.
You want? Oh no, I'm just going to like a normal barber's. It's going to be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon when people are at work.
No, like really, like I thought the same, but then I remembered, you have to book.
Hold on.
That about what money is coming in to them is possible, obviously, for certain reasons, which I'm not going to obviously name because it's where I go to get my hair cut.
They might not legally be allowed to be here.
No, it's just more a case of if they allow people to pay by card, it means there's a paper trail to how much money's actually going in. Whereas obviously if it's just cash, it could be that instead of having 4 people had their haircut, in the last hour, it's only 2 people had their haircut in the last hour.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So we only pay tax on those 2. Because they don't give you any receipts or anything. It's just you hand the money over and they go thanks, and then you walk out. So.
Discanar, you and your illegal haircuts.
Damn skipper.
Yes, I'm surprised they're still doing walk-ins though.
Yeah, these are, like I say, these are like Turkish people. They don't give 2 monkeys. As long as they're getting the money, then they'll do the job.
The last time I went to a Turkish barber, it wasn't worth the money. It was £15 for a haircut. And to be honest, they didn't even do that great a job.
£15.
They didn't even do that great a job either.
£15. I never paid more than a fucking tenner.
Yeah, if I get skin faded sides, and so that cost with that it cost me a tenner. If it was just a normal cut, it would just be like 800 quid. But if as well, they even do the the beard trim, like with the hot towel and the throat cut razor. They even do like if you want the wax up the nose and in the ears, that they're proper
wax.
Proper barbers.
I'm gonna say wax up the nose.
Yeah, to pull the nose hairs out.
Oh,
God!
The thing they do with the towel and they set it on fire. Seen that being done?
No.
I mean, I never got it done myself, but
I'm sorry.
It sounds like it was an accident.
I'm sorry. I'm still wincing and internally cringing at the idea of wax up your nostril.
Yeah, and then they just yank it out after like.
Oh, fuck off! No.
I take it. I don't see what the point. What you're being a girl about. I've got a pair of tweezers, which I tweeze my nose hairs out and my ear hair. Sometimes my ball hair from my mouth.
To be fair, Disc, I'd have thought you'd have had bigger problems with getting ball hair out from between your teeth.
Nah. I just use that to floss.
But oh no!
I saw some.
It makes my eyes. It makes my eyes water pulling nasal hairs out as it is.
You big girl.
Without it. Oh, without wax. Ah.
Because what they do is obviously they get like. I'm not sure.
Don't make it worse.
Like the Q-tips, but they're like the fill it. Like they've got like wax. Like the wax on. Hot wax on it, and then put it up the nose. And then sort of wiggle it about, leave it up there for. For a little bit, just to sort of like harden, and then they go. The guy that I saw have it, he had tears in his eyes, and it was quite amusing.
Oh, that's horrible, though.
It's not that bad. You're just a big girl.
No. The closest I've ever had any part of my body waxed was my shoulder hair. And that was an ex-girlfriend of mine who did it sneakily. So,
how the fuck do you wax someone's shoulders sneakily?
Are you ready for this?
Did she say, "Oh, I'll give you a massage"? And you
No. I just had a shower, right?
Alright.
And I come back downstairs into the living room. I've got my towel around my waist and I'm watching telly.
There you go, Cryptic is giving you the description.
She walks into the living room, right? And I think she just lovingly strokes me across my back as she passes. Except the warmth of her hand stays right across it. But I don't notice or register for a moment or two. Until she decides to make a return trip a moment later and rip the wax strip off my back.
So she walks behind you, like you say, sort of lovingly caresses your back. You're thinking this towel's coming off any moment now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then a minute later, bitch, I am doing this towel up even tighter now.
I had to go round the following afternoon to apologise to the neighbours because I yelled so loudly. Oh, fucking hell, this bloody lighter.
You should get yourself a decent one.
Yeah, maybe. But it wasn't like we had an argument about it afterwards. It was just my initial yell when she ripped it off was so loud that we heard next door neighbour's baby wake up. I went round the next afternoon. Oh, I'm really sorry about that, and I told them the story exactly as I've told it you guys now. They just went, "It's alright, just try not to do that again." I won't. Hopefully she won't.
What you should do is you should have got revenge and done it back to her. But instead, do a tash.
Oh yeah, because that'd be one hell of a thing to do sneakily, wouldn't it? Oh, I love you.
Yeah.
Right across the face.
Just like seductively sort of running your finger across the lips sort of thing, but realistically, across like the lip hair, and then when obviously she's got no choice in the matter. Go. That's for my back, bitch. But you don't do it straight away because that'd just be completely obvious. You want to leave it for like a week or two. And then because it would still be fresh enough that she knows what the revenge is for, but it had been long enough that she would have forgotten about the revenge.
The thing is, Discanar, right? I don't tend to date or go out with women with moustaches, so take that however you need to take that, Disc. But
it would have just insult to injury sort of thing. You just like revenge. Regardless of the fact that she got the tash hair or not. It'll either be painful or emotionally painful. You get her either way. Fair enough, you've probably got slap toys as well, because no woman likes to have the tash hair being pointed out to them. I know this.
To be fair, I kind of accidentally got her back for that though, because a couple of days later we thought we had the house to ourselves and we got busy in the shower. I'd actually forgotten to pass on a message from our housemates saying that they were coming home. So
What, so she walked out the shower butt naked in front of your friends?
No, they walked in on us in the shower.
Did they not hear the fact that the shower was going, or did you not hear the shower running?
The shower wasn't running.
Ah, so it wasn't actually proper sex in the shower. It was just sex in the shower cubicle.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
But the reason I say that was a kind of get back is she was much more embarrassed about it than I was. I was all right. No, it's fine. She was mortified.
And then actually, they must have heard people were in the bathroom though.
But weren't she a screamer or a moaner?
Hadn't got to that point yet.
And even still, they would have heard someone was in the bathroom, surely.
Surely they'd heard the squeaking.
Squeaking?
Well, yeah, carpet on the floor.
Who puts carpet in the bathroom?
Exactly. Then, so clearly you weren't doing a very good job.
I don't know, you may have a rug in the bathroom, that might count.
Actually, I do know somebody who does put carpet in the bathroom. I won't call her out for that now on stream because she might be watching, but we know somebody who has carpet in her bathroom.
As you get people to put carpet on their toilet seats. Genuinely, I've seen that.
So much so, she sent me a weird picture, not of her on the toilet, but of her toilet, and the only thing I could focus on in the picture was, why have you got carpet in your bathroom?
It is a weird place because like, the reason why the bathroom's like that is because it's easy to clean.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
It is quite weird.
Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Okay, so we've actually covered a range of topics.
Yeah, we've gone massively around like the topic sphere. I might go for another. I'm gonna say I might take this up until midnight and then end the stream there. Then.
Green says fix your lighter.
Yeah, I know. Green always says fix my lighter.
That's 40 minutes, man. We need more people to come in to bring in fresh conversation. Hint, people. Hint to the fucking hint.
There's 3 people in chairs right there.
I'm being as subtle as I can be. Hint.
You're not that subtle. I nearly called you green then. You're not that subtle, Disc.
Yeah, so people are wearing green. I don't know.
I'll admit this stream's gone a little bit awry because I didn't really want to play that DLC. I will play it off air, but apparently it doesn't play well with OBS anymore. Which is a shame, really.
Have you tried changing the settings in OBS? Like instead of like a specific window, change it to like the gaming window, or like the screen or whatever.
I don't think that'd have made much of a difference because it was the game itself crashing. It wasn't OBS crashing or anything. It was the game itself just went boom, gone. Oh, right.
Yeah, still find out. One way to find out, isn't it? To test it out.
One thing I've noticed, Disconer, right, on Discord, do you use the browser or the actual desktop client?
The client.
Have a look in the bottom left corner of your screen. When you talk...
Yeah, around the little avatar, it glows, it lights up as well.
Yeah, that's a new thing. How long has it been doing that?
I have no idea. I only noticed it earlier. For some reason, I have to reboot Discord. I've actually got to jump into a voice channel, then jump out, turn Discord off, literally restart Discord itself, for me to actually be able to talk. For some reason, Discord does not like recognizing my microphone straight away.
What microphone is it?
It becomes your default.
Okay, say that again, because the Scotsman was talking at the same time.
Yeah, shut up, Scotsman. What microphone is it you've got?
Wireless Logitech. 1 second, let me take them off, and I'll be able to probably tell you.
Oh, you're on a headset mic, aren't you?
Oh, Turtle Beach, actually. No, Turtle Beach. I couldn't tell you the exact specifics of them.
Yeah.
But basically there was an update ages ago, and then of Discord, and ever since then, it just wants to be gay. But once I've done that first initial reboot, I can jump out of the voice channel, and an hour or two later jump back into any other voice channel and it'll still work. It's just that very initial first time, which I don't understand.
That is odd. So far, historically, the only issue I've really had with Discord voice chats is that and this is more a Windows issue than anything, but Windows tends to just completely mute Discord near enough.
Well, that's the thing. I can actually go into anything else that requires like if you go like a voice to text thing and that sort of shit, and that sort of thing, and it'll just pick up my voice, not an issue. It's only Discord that seems to. I don't know if there's like the update and somehow monkeyed things up. I don't know. It's just weird.
That is quite unusual.
So it's just it is slightly annoying because, like I say, I've got my own server. I'm the only person on it because I ain't giving it out to anyone.
It's strange that to make a server and be the only person on there, though.
Well, it was just obviously when you sign up, it gives you the option. So I was just like, okay, then I'll take it for whatever reason. And so I do is I just jump into the only channel that's on there, and I'll just go blah 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 blah, and then I know, weird noises, but just to sort of. And then it would just say, can't find the microphone or whatever. And then I'll just jump out, turn it, completely close it down, turn it back on, works. It is weird. I don't understand why or how, or any of that sort of shit, but it is how it is. Been like that for probably a year now, I think. It's just one of those inconveniences that I've put up with. If anybody knows how to fix it, then by all means, DM me.
I have no idea how to fix that because.
Yeah, like I say, I have no clue. I've looked online, and it's not like other people have the same issue. That other people, they have like issues similar-ish, but not the same. And I tried those things to fix it, and nope. So I think it's back you.
Just going back to well, I didn't talk about this with you guys, but one of the things I was talking about earlier is. I didn't even mention this on verbally on stream. I was mentioned it in chat on the whilst I was starting the stream. I planned an April Fool's gag video that I never finished and forgot to upload, but I've still got some of the work for it that I did. You remember I used to use the Dear Woodies song as my intro, right? I made a 1 hour loop of that. I've got a 1 hour loop of the chorus of that as an MP3 now. I want to use it for something.
I could not offer you any sort of suggestions on that because I have no idea about that music whatsoever. Because that would mean me remembering things.
I'm going to say, this not you were in Meg's chat with us the other night when we had the Suffer music. First song that I put on the la 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 la.
When we're doing the terrible songs.
That again. That you're asking me to remember stuff. I know.
Ah, right, okay. Well, alright, I'll play the shortened version of it. The clip I looped.
And you get an idea.
Yeah, I'll play the clip that I looped for an hour.
My memory is like a sieve with.
Ah, right.
He just got out or something.
Possible.
Disc, did you just stop mid-sentence or just go, Civ, stop?
I think it was you because it happened to me out there.
Yeah, you stopped him. I just said, I said Civ and then you started talking.
Oh, right, okay. Well, I was saying, alright, this was what I looped for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you actually?
I've done that where it goes on for and
it reminded me of something that you'd get either in an 80s, kids like not kids.
Well, it's funny that because it is an 80s cheap song.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a cheap 80s kids cartoon or something that you'd expect from an even cheaper version of like Butlins. But still 80s.
I've just thought then. Right. I'm trying to find something funny to do with that. What would have been funny is if I'd have told everyone I was going to stream.
And then just had that playing as like the intro to people wait.
Yeah, just have that as the stream starting music. But the best thing about it is I could have just done it as a premiere. Made an actual hour-long video. Put that up as a premiere and told people it was a stream because no one knows the difference. I've noticed this. No one can really tell the difference between a premiere and a stream anymore.
I can because it says premiering
now. I don't pay attention to YouTube enough to know the difference or pay attention to the difference because my attention span is shiny.
No. Well, I do still have this, though.
It will.
Thank you for that, Karma.
All you need to know now is wait for Arms Killer to be around, and your likes have gone down again to 4.
YouTube's been weird. 3 on my side. I can see it as
YouTube
3.
is actually actively removing likes from your stream. Because, like I say, it was at 9. Because obviously, I saw the amount, not same amount of likes as the people who were watching, and then it went down to 5, then it went up to 7, and now it's gone down to 4.
That's a 5 again.
Yeah,
it's going up. It's weird. It's weird.
So YouTube is actually actively removing likes from your stream live. Because I don't think people are going, oh no, I don't like this shit, after they've already liked it because they've already going, fuck it. I'm going. So
Hang on a sec, what's this
YouTube
one?
being a bitch.
I think you ought to.
About the aliens, they're just a couple of guys, I expect.
Hitchhiker's Guide clip.
About the aliens, they're just a couple of guys, I expect. I'll send the robot down to check them out. Hey, Marvin!
I think you ought to know I'm feeling very depressed. God.
Well, here's something.
I don't know why that's so high up on the list of sound clips on here.
I don't know. Maybe because you like the stuff.
Well, no, I mean, I don't play that that often. For a start, it's 15 seconds long. But...
okay. I'm going to have to disappear for a few minutes because I need to go to toilet, and I won't say which one it is, but, it's a shit. I'm just saying.
Disky needs to
I'm not going to name the... Yes, I need to go poop. And I don't want to poop my pants. Because I know I'm getting old.
I'm supposed to be the hole!
So, back in a few.
Alright, no worries. So, Scotsman. What have you been up to?
I'm playing Football Manager.
Oh.
I'm trying to break the game because I'm sad. I'm basically seeing what happens if I give like a bunch of teams in really low league a bunch of money.
Right, I need to work out which of these. I just might need to just clear all of the sound effects out of SoundPad and re-add them because yeah, that's definitely what I need to do because I've just clicked on about 10 and none of them have played. No. Yeah, I need to fix SoundPad. I've got too many sound clips loaded in, most of which I've moved. So they won't play even if I clicked on them. Hang on. Yeah.
Dude, here's the butthole. Have fun.
That one still plays.
So, Blanco, where would you like?
That one still plays.
You're putting almond milk on your balls again?
What is that?
Yes, playing Gilly, yes.
What's even going on? Right, so none of those portal ones play. This is slowly going to become just a tech stream, just me checking what plays and what doesn't now. What's this? Spot the Christmas? Oh, right, yeah, that was... Yeah, that was it. Charlie asked me to do help her with a Christmas quiz. So I did a few rounds of it, and I did a mashup of Christmas songs. And the whole point of it was, how many of these, which one of these even, were Christmas number ones? But they're all like famous Christmas songs. But which one of them were actually Christmas number ones? Blind Girl says dick. Blind Girl, I'm sorry. Like I say, I need to delete everything out of SoundPad and re-add it, but fine. Also, hi Blind Girl. Nice to see you in the chat finally.
Yeah, she's had a rough day though.
Yeah, I'm sure she has. I spoke to her briefly before, but I had to run off because obviously Cameron had asked me to do that stream with her, and then she messaged me saying, "Oh, can you help me set it up as well?" Yeah, okay. Because Karma off air does actually sound like Neil from The Young Ones, so she talks like this all the time.
Neil from what?
The Young Ones.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Really?
How much does she want per clip? Is my answer. And my question.
I dread to think. I dread to think.
Gotta lick it faster.
I can't even find the original.
About the aliens, they're just a couple of guys, I expect.
Wrong one.
I'm supposed to be the hole,
Okay.
not the screwer of said hole.
Anyway.
Blind Girl's in the chat.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
Blind
know.
Girl.
I know.
Coffee is the vilest liquid going, and that's including diarrhea. Just saying.
Melonhead.
Why don't you come join us in the studio or
Blind Girl?
Studio.
Blind Girl. Come and join us for the last 20 minutes of the stream.
Yeah.
Come and say hi.
It's been a sausage fest in this place.
Well, not exactly. We've got Scotsman.
Well, I was going to say, to get some boobs in here, but but they're the wrong sort. Because I'm too pussy for coffee. No. It's because I have taste buds.
And Big Dro only drinks coffee to keep himself caffeinated.
Oh,
Yeah, why else would you drink it?
Oh, we've got Mr.
Where did she
Green.
go?
Hi there, Green.
Here she is. Blind lesbians in the voice chat.
Okay, you know what? I don't do the snapper. We all know that I don't do the snapper. But if I did, if I did do the snapper, then my queen would be Ink.
You or what?
Inked and pricked.
Oh, okay. I have no idea what she looks like, so.
Trust me.
Well,
funnily
enough, Discadar, neither does Blind Girl.
Yeah, that's the little guy just made.
He did. He did get there like half a second before you. See, Big Dro, he does not like the taste, but for some, it's just the fact that he just drinks it for the caffeine injection. Have you tried adrenaline?
Well, tea is for women, so disc is perfectly suited for you.
No, I think it's pretty hot though. I'll give it that.
Oh yeah.
So, how have you been, Blind Girl?
Pretty decent. You know what? Now I have a story that I can now actually pretend it's funny because it's been long enough past the embarrassment that it doesn't annoy me anymore.
Ooh, do tell.
My son found the emergency button on the train today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Emergency button on the train. Oh, actually, on a train. I thought this was some sort of euphemism for your dildo.
No.
We're on the train and you push the button and all of a sudden there's emergency. You're like, hi, what's your emergency? It's the train conductor. And I'm like not listening. You're like, yo, your son's, and he's just spamming the button. And I'm like, oh God. And yeah. And then I was holding him and he managed to break free and do it again. And I'm like, So then I made him switch seats. And at the time I was pink because everybody's just, I'm like, oh.
Did you have your cane with you?
You know, the thought crossed my mind that I could just whack.
You could have just. Well, no, one thing is that you could have just gone. Well, I can't fucking see him do it, can I? I am blind. Fuck nuts. Why didn't any of you stop him?
Also, hello, Ginger Nightmare in the chat.
Oh, hey, Ginger Nightmare.
Ginger.
Haven't seen you in a second.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it?
Aren't all Ginger's nightmares?
You say that as a ginger,
Well,
Disc.
I am not a
Ginger's
ginger. Thank you
nightmare
very
is
much.
you, Disc.
But hey, yeah, it's nice to see
For
you
one, I
again,
have a
Ginger.
soul. Hello, Ginger Nightmare. If
You
I've
are
never
the
spoken to you
danger of her
before,
bad dreams. You know that.
You probably have.
please, I am like everybody's wet dream.
No, I think
I
Yeah.
always dream about 3.5 floppies.
I'm a grower, not a shower. What can I say?
Karma's back!
Hey, Con!
Hey, Karma.
Hello, come on. Are you coming to join us in the voice chat again, or are you just there?
Koana, come and say hi. Again.
Which, by the way, you have to let me know when you guys are playing 7 Days next so I can join you. Because now I know the server, I just need to know when you're playing.
Just say when you want to play, and then just mention it to whoever.
I don't work, so I can play all the time.
Plus, also,
I can play all day, every day, mother.
also, with it being a game like 7
DM
Days to
it.
Die in Minecraft, you don't have to have other people on there too.
Yeah, I think Karma's got rid of the blood moons though.
Yeah.
Kept on.
Yeah.
Because people kept on, going in there and then leaving it on the like the morning of the blood moon, and so when you go in, it's like, oh, you got 5 minutes to get yourself prepped.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Karma says she can't join, she's on her potato. Oh, dear. Oh, fair enough.
You join with a computer? I think the only time I'm on Discord with my computer is when I'm using my phone for stuff.
No one repeat the thing Streamlabs just said. Weeb.
And Ginger Nightmare says... Weeb. Ginger Nightmare says... Her daughter pulled the plug in the bank that shut down the cash machine and caused the whole alarm to go off and every single booth to close. There's a reason you don't put your hands past there. Fucking hell.
Children! I know, right? It's like they are walking advertisements for freaking birth control.
Yeah, that's why they
the kids, your own kids, the sort of they are an extension of you. It's like, I would love to be able to have done that, but I'd not get away with it. But as the kid, they can get away with it because it'll be the parents' fault regardless. So they can get away with shit. So you want to be able to do that stuff, but you can't. So you kind of existentially sort of live through your child when it comes to that sort of thing. Because
luckily, I at least can say, innocent, I'm blind.
And Karma's confirming, yes, she did turn off the blood moons on the server.
But yeah, if you want to have a DOS on it at some point, let me know. Send me a DM. I can teach you.
But I'd have to charge.
Nah, I don't charge.
To be honest, you know what? I'd rather hard pass on the discount on milkshake.
Does it bring all the boys to the yard?
Damn right. Damn right, it's better than yours.
Creamier.
Oh God.
They had a kids play stuff near an electric socket for the. Oh Christ! Yeah, that's just bad design, Ginger.
Well, that's their own fault then, isn't it? Really. Expect to stick a bunch of kids next to a socket and go, ha ha! They're not going to play with that thing at all. Here, have a thought.
That's what you call, air quotes, intelligent design.
Karma says, I'd offer to teach, but I can only promise you will die if I teach you. A lot. Yeah, Karma can teach you how to just randomly walk into spikes out of nowhere.
Nobody needs to teach me nothing.
BG's pretty good at this game, as long as the zombies don't run.
Ah, you big girl.
Blind girl, you play 7 Days to Die like a girl.
No, like a blind girl, actually. Get it right.
It's not her fault that her screen reader can't keep up with the speedy zombies.
Yeah, Blood Moon turned off then.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah.
No, not Karma. I mean, Blind Girl. Because that's when the that's when they run all the time. When Blood Moon.
Ginger says,
"Oh my god!"
But remember, out the bank window it says not to put your hands past this line. I know why. That stuff slams down fast. And Karma reinforces, it was an accident that you walked into the spikes, Karma.
You can't really mock on that one because it weren't. I think the first Blood Moon that we had, you said, shouldn't we put some sort of stuff on here, just in case we fall off? And then you decided, no, we're not. Nobody's going to fall off, and then you were the only person to fall off.
Ginger is asking, what is Alien? It's Alien Isolation. It's
what it is. It's at the Texas border where they've got all the kids and stuff.
Nice.
I think it's Hide and Seek Simulator 2015. Isn't that it?
No, it's an Alien game that I tried to play on stream earlier, but my computer hates me tonight, so that's why we're doing a Pubstream instead. Horde Night, Blood Moon is Horde Night.
It's either you call it either Horde Night or Blood Moon, either one.
There's a blood moon on the rise.
Yeah, unfortunately, after the third time it crashed on me, I thought, nah, fuck it. So
yes, me and Karma originally came in to mock him for it, but it crashed on him about 30 seconds afterwards, and so he turned it into a chatting stream instead.
Yeah.
And we've been chatting shit ever since.
Yeah.
I think one of the dumbest things I've done in 7 Days to Die is back in the day on the Xbox, I think it was a 360, back when they only had the mini bikes, I ran my mini bikes into the radiation and couldn't get back.
Thing is though, did you at least attempt to get it back?
I did several times and died.
Did you put a bed down just before the radiation zone, so
yes.
then you could, and then you just run in, get onto the bike, and then move it about 5 feet, and then die, and then respawn. Run
I think
out.
I only got like 2 feet with it.
Okay.
Oh, it was really bad. They used to have human feces on this game.
Oh yeah, they didn't do what they said they would do. I tested it out. When I used to stream the game, and there was a few of us, and I stood on like one of the bank roofs and started, or was it the hotel roof, and threw the poop. Did not distract the zombies at all.
Well, I didn't. I was playing on through my computer to my TV, and couldn't quite read what it said, and accidentally ate it the first time I came across it, and immediately got dysentery.
No, oh yeah, because council one day they went up to like Alpha 15, didn't they? I started on Alpha 16.
You thought, Ginger, what was an invitation? I would say come on right now, but I am going to finish in about 5 minutes.
And then he's going to turn the stream off.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
It's going to be 4 minutes of prep work. But yeah, like I said, I started at Alpha 16 on the PC, and now I've had many hours on the game.
I think I have upwards of 200,000 hours. 1 second, let me check.
200,000?
It's something stupidly high. Nope, I was wrong. Just 100 Or 1,325 hours played.
Oh, is that all? Oh, okay.
I thought I had more than that, but I have 33 out of 43 achievements, which some of those I'm not going to get because they include killing other players.
Yeah, they're the only ones I do not have. Let's have a look now. Playtime. Okay. Let's say that I'll give you a rough idea. There's a 4 in there, a 3, a 6, and a 7.8.
Hey, you sad man.
I got 4,367.8 hours in the game, and I got 40 out of 40, and I got 40 out of 43 of the achievements, and all 3 of them are kill things, kill people.
Yeah, I'm not much for PvP. Hate it because I suck at it.
I might jump onto like go into random servers and just find people to kill just to get these achievements.
Just to be a completionist.
Yeah, it's the only game. Nearly 4,500 hours in the game. I should have the achievements by now.
Well, that's it.
It's the only game that I've come close.
I was talking about this before.
Complete.
I was talking about this before about like achievements in video games. When I played on Xbox, I would play games completely to their fullest to get as, like 100% as many games as I could. But then when I changed to PlayStation, didn't feel as much as worthwhile. And then Steam, even much less so.
I never played a game to...
I don't massively bother with achievements now, but
I think the only game that I played that I actively went out, sort of hunting for achievements at one stage was World of Warcraft. Got many hours in that as well.
Ginger says, "Glad to catch you. I know you do
One
Twitch,
second.
but I'm never there. I had to clean out my computers. I don't, so I don't go to jail for gun run." Jesus, Ginger. Yeah, be safe, sweet. But ultimately, with the Twitch thing, I'm considering not giving up on Twitch. I'm just considering keeping Twitch afloat slightly, but focusing more on YouTube. So you should be seeing me more on YouTube from now on. But I'll still be on Twitch occasionally.
Reason for that?
YouTube has been stagnating, and it's been ideally my primary focus. It's been what I set out to do, and I lost my way slightly, so I'm coming back.
Also, Twitch has been getting more and more harsh when it comes to the bans as well.
Oh, and YouTube hasn't?
But Twitch has really lost it now.
Considering they're synced up with Amazon.
No, it is literally more. I want to focus more on YouTube because YouTube was always supposed to have been my focus, but I got distracted by Twitch, basically. So I'm trying to pull it back to YouTube. I'll still do enough on Twitch just to keep it afloat, but
I'll just do like one a week or something. Like that's enough, I think.
I think to keep it afloat, I think I would need to do 3 a week. In terms of separate days, 3 a week if I did like an hour or 2. 3 times a week would be enough on Twitch. But it's I want to get back to focusing on YouTube.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Shit the bed. I'm just looking at the hours played of my games on Steam, and with my top 4 played games, they total up to about just over 6,000 hours.
Bloody hell.
I know.
Alright. Well, with it being nearly midnight now, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because I also need a wee. So...
When's that ever stopped you from, going to toilet?
Well, no, because I need...
Well,
no, because...
Left us try and carry the stream for you.
No, because I need to end the stream anyway, so I might as well end the stream and then go for a piss. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks to Karma and Trucker for scaring me earlier during the game.
Hopefully someone's clipped them.
Eh?
Hopefully someone's clipped them.
Well, it'll still be up on here, so...
Good point.
Yeah.
Timestamp them, people. Timestamp them so people can see how much of a big girl he really is. Carry on.
Does anyone have anything they want to show?
Nope.
Since I've not streamed for quite some time now, no.
It's been nearly a year for you, hasn't it, Disc?
Probably, yeah.
Christ.
Mm-hmm. My brain's not been in the place for it. If I do go back to streaming, it will be a case of I won't be doing scheduled things. It will be just random.
Yeah.
Because it'll be a streaming when I want to stream and not when I have to stream. Because that did me in. When streaming when I didn't feel like streaming, but having to stream because
yeah,
I had set the obligation. So if I do, it's just a case of finding the right game to stream. If I do,
that's fine. Anyone else got anything they want to chill or share?
Oh, I'm getting my hair cut on Tuesday, so there you go. There's that as well. Yay!
Yay! All right. We'll leave it on that. And yes, Ginger, it's been lovely to see you too. And you've got a monkey, and you've got a monkey been trying to mate with a cat. What?
By chance, you've got like another cat wearing a monkey suit.
Yeah, you'll have to tell us about that in Discord, but that's... What? Anyway, thanks everyone, and thanks for watching. I know it's been a bit of a kickbox scramble thing tonight, but how was I to know that this game that I've streamed multiple times would suddenly kick out on me tonight? Peace out, peace off, and love you all. Especially you, and you know who you are.
Me?
If you don't know who you are, then you can apply to be that, but no, I'm joking. Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Peace out.